and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to be looking at this, which is my Rubbertoe Replicas 11th and 12th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver. Now, this is an interesting one because it's not technically a Rubbertoe Replicas 11th and 12th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver. I mean, it is, but I put it together instead of Nick. And it's not made out of his top quality parts. It's made out of everything from his junk box, basically. Which I'm about to explain about. So I get a lot of people asking about this Sonic, going, "Oh my god, what's wrong with it? What's all this kind of stuff?" So I'm going to tell you the lowdown on it. So basically, I went to Nick's for I went to do work experience at Rubbertoe Replicas as Nick, who was absolutely amazing and super kind, let me go along and do it. And so whilst I was there, I made I learned how to cast resin. So I made these coasters and stuff, and I did some siege cubes. I did 10 siege cubes, 20 coasters, and then I also got to make this. Oh, and a memory wipe from the episode Hellbent, you know, that thing that the Doctor has and then Clara uses it to... Spoilers. But yeah, anyway, back to this. So, basically, this Sonic Screwdriver is made completely out of reject parts. As payment sort of kind of going down... I mean, what else would you do if you were on work experience at Rubbertoe Replicas? You're not going to be making, I don't know, Daleks, are you? You're going to be making Sonic Screwdrivers. So this was my kind of, like, reward, I suppose? I don't know. It was... Whatever it is, I'm super happy to have it. So basically, it's a Rubbertoe reject, as I call it, because it's made completely out of Nick's knackered parts. Alliteration, nearly. So each bit's kind of wrong in some way, and when I work out what's completely wrong with it, I will let you know. But until then, the things I know that's wrong is obviously this copper section here. It's got a few dents on it. I think that's its fault. Up here, there's obviously gaps. This is one of his earlier cages. It's a bit knackered, but again, I don't care. It's you know, it's awesome. This emitter wasn't completely finished, but again, lovely swirl inside. I really do like it. It's quite cool. But I don't know what's wrong with this bit. It's not been finished on here, so I'm not quite sure what happened, what went wrong. So eventually I might find out what exactly went wrong here, but obviously it's not been finished here. So I guess something went wrong in the process. When I find out what's wrong with it, I will update this video probably. The white section, I'm not exactly sure what's wrong with it. Nothing seems wrong with it. It looks fine. I mean, it's going naturally yellow over time. There's no problems with it. I'm presuming he let me have a nice one for that bit. This is also a nice bit. There's nothing really wrong with this bit of brass here. This bit of copper. And then this seems like a nice leather bit. So again, I think these are all fine. I'm not sure what's wrong with this bit. This bit obviously has got dents in it. These copper bits, I'm not exactly sure what's wrong with them either. They might be nice. I mean, I know this one's wrong. Basically what's happened here is the hole was two side to side when I did it. I did this bit. This wasn't Nick. This was me. So I had to hammer in all these bits, and obviously I didn't hammer this one in quite enough, and so you can see it's come apart there. So I'll fix that eventually. But yeah, so that's what's wrong with that bit. And then obviously I have line sounds in it, but that's because my mate Aaron put them in. But they're not working at the moment. But I'll fix them eventually. But obviously Nick didn't put the real ones in. But yeah, this oh, and it does this obviously. It flicks. Yeah, I know, it's cool. And the resin cores, they're all fine as well. He didn't give me reject parts for those bits. He gave me the nicer ones for them. So thank you, Nick. But yeah, so overall, it's an awesome screwdriver. I'm so pleased I have one. I mean, I've never in a million years dreamed I'd actually own one of these real metal cool ones that everyone rants and raves about because they're awesome. But yeah, so that's basically it, really. I love my Rubbertoe Reject. It's awesome. And I prefer it to an actual replica, I think, because everyone's got all these shiny ones and everything, and these nice looking, you know, smart looking replicas, and there's just some charm about my one. The fact it is wrong, it shouldn't exist. It's all battered and everything. Like, you could tell me Matt Smith dropped this a few times on set, and that's what it is. It feels like it could have been an original because it's got these knocks and battle damage. But anyway, that's all for this video. Bye.